I just saw this that Rachel Gilmore is going to be a fact checker for CTV. I mean, I had to. I mean, is this a joke? It has. Do you really want to just shoot yourself in the foot even more, CTV? Like, how bad do you want to get? But here it is. CTV hires Rachel Gilmore for election fact checking. CTV has announced that Rachel Gilmore will join their Your Morning show to fact check election related information every Friday during the election period. I wonder how that is going to be slanted. Why would you hire this little Valley girl type? I don't want to hear any election information from people like this, to be honest, right? And to align yourself, CTV, with this girl, there she is, with this girl who did such poor biased reporting during the convoy, who was obviously just such a demented. Well, I hope she doesn't get mad. Well, she could get mad at me if she wants, but she's just not someone whose opinion or whose journalistic skill I am impressed with, right? And on another note, newsrooms do not have fact checkers. Do you understand that? They don't have fact checkers. You know who are the fact checkers? The whole newsroom. That's why it is a newsroom, is to check facts. You have producers, writers, reporters, researchers, assignment editors, editorial staff, the news director, the editorial news director, which is different from a newscast director, which is what I was, a technical director, if you can believe it. But that's and then you have all the henchmen in charge, basically your assignment editor, news director, researchers. These are people, usually students, that we don't pay any money to, that we get them to research stuff. The whole newsroom is meant to be a fact checking organization. You don't hire a little girl to come on every Friday to fact check election coverage. Who's fact checking is she going to be? Who is she going to be fact checking? And what makes her information so much better than anything else? Her information is all going to be the same information coming on the wires, the Canadian Press, the Associated Press, the whatever the CTV is currently using, that across that network is getting their information from wires or the internet, or just like where everyone else is getting it from. And you all know AP and all that is owned by the Rothschild family and whatever. I mean, I don't know how this is going to go, but the point I'm trying to make is newsrooms are supposed to be the fact checkers. Having this girl come on and be and pretend to have a fact checking role, it's not a thing. That role doesn't exist. That's the producer's role. That's the writer's role. That's the anchors to peruse over also. That's all the editorial staff that makes sure that something is correct and accurate before it goes to air. That's what the whole newsroom is for. There's no such job as a fact checker. Okay? Now I'm glad I got that out of the way.